Hey everyone, it's Energy129MC. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with another special guest. If you guys don't recognize, this is the pink wolf from my other video, and she's going to be helping me name the rest of the ALOLA POKEDEX. So. Okay, so when we left off, we had Palo Sand, and Palo Sand is a ghost and ground type, which is an interesting typing. It's
oh my goodness, I am shocked.
What?
You blew me out of the water.
What?
You blew me out of the water. Get it water because sandcastles, you take water and you combine it with sand and you make sandcastles because of water. Get it blown out of the water. Ha 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 ha. I'm not funny.
Anyways, its classification is a Sandcastle Pokemon, and it knows the moves Sand Tomb, Mega Drain, Shadow Ball, and Earth Power. So, on to the next one. This one we have Wishy Washy, and it is a water
Yes, the
type.
depressed fish.
It's a water type. Its classification is a little fish Pokemon, and it knows the moves Double Edge, Aqua Tail, and Hydro Pump and Surf. Of course, I can ride on that little fish. I think that's the moon form of it, and that's the sun form.
Are you an idiot? The
no.
school form!
Oh. Anyways.
When it gets a higher level, it goes into its school form.
Okay.
Because let's face it, if the top one was its sun form and the bottom was its moon, then literally the sun players are literally getting so screwed over.
Anyways, our next Pokemon is Pyukiyumuka. Can someone pronounce that for me?
Pukamuno. Pukamunkyo. Pukamunkyo.
Pukumuko.
Its mouth is something Chinese.
Pukumuku.
I'm gonna Pukamuno every time I hear that name.
Anyways, it's a water type. Its classification is the Sea Cucumber Pokemon, and it knows the moves Pain Split.
Sea Cucumber.
Oh Lord, help us all. Okay, so.
Sea Cucumber.
Okay, our next Pokemon is Morlul. It's a grass and a fairy type, which again is an interesting type combination. Its classification is the Illuminating Pokemon, and it knows the move Spore, Sleep Powder, and the move Sleep Powder.
Well, dang! If it's an Illuminating Pokemon, then why not just stick it by my TV when there's a power outage? Here around, it's my new lamp.
Okay, so our next one is Turtonator.
Who deserves an evolution?
I think this Pokemon right here, Morlul, deserves an evolution. And this cucumber thing.
Yes, it's just like, oh, here you go. Okay, they don't have any evolutions, let's go.
So here we have Turtonator, and it's a fire and dragon type. That's an interesting type combination. So, its classification is the Blast Turtle Pokemon. So it's basically just an opposite form of Blastoise, I guess. And it knows the move Shell Trap, Dragon Breath, and Explosion. So, Wolfie, do you have any say on this?
I'm eating foam.
Here's our next Pokemon. Here's our next Pokemon. We have Crabrawler, which
deserves an evolution.
Yup. We have Crabrawler, which its type is a fighting type, and its classification is a boxing Pokemon. It knows the moves Close Combat, Crab Hammer, Stone Edge, Dizzy Punch, and Power Up Punch.
Before you continue, I have a question from you.
What?
For you. Remember that, like, strange souvenir.
What?
The strange souvenir from like X and Y, to where there was like that one guy, and if you were to check in on him on like certain days, I guess, and do something for him, then he'd give you a souvenir from another region.
No, I don't remember that.
Only smart people. I'm kidding, my child.
Okay.
Just continue before I scream.
Okay. And as our next Pokemon, we have Jangmo-o, and it's a dragon type. Its classification is a scaly Pokemon, and its height is 2 inches, and it weighs freaking 60 pounds. Oh my gosh, it needs to lay off the burgers.
Many burgers. Many burgers. Many, 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 many burgers for the tiny one.
It knows the moves Headbutt and Dragon Tail. We actually saw this Pokemon in the demo, if I remember correctly. Yep. And here we have its evolved form, which is Hakamo-o, and it's a dragon and fighting type. And it knows the moves, oh crap, Headbutt, Dragon Tail, Sky Uppercut, and Automize. So that's Pokemon. Oh, it has another evolution. I didn't know that. It has
Well, then you don't watch the little things put out by Pokemon.
Okay.
And yes. ¿Cómo estás?
Its name is Komo-o, and it's another dragon and fighting type, and it knows the moves Headbutt, Dragon Tail, Sky Uppercut, and Changing Scales. As for our next Pokemon, we have type Null. This Pokemon doesn't have a type. Actually, it does. It's a normal type. Interesting design it's got there. It's got a fish and a dog, and
it looks like somebody took a bunch of concept ideas for Pokemon and threw up.
Yep, that's basically what happened there. And now we have Silvally, and I think this is the evolved form of type Null, and it's
you bet.
And it looks like it just barfed even more. The Pokemon creator, it looks like it just barfed.
But it has better color schemes.
Exactly. And it knows the moves Tri-Attack, Crush Claw, and Multi-Attack. Interesting. And as for our next Pokemon, we have Passimian, which is... Whoa. Harambe was resurrected.
Yep.
And
come on, Passimian, that's my favorite. Make fun of Warren Guru. He's high.
Wait, no. It knows the moves Fling, and its classification is a teamwork Pokemon. And what the crap is this thing?
He's high. He is the real child of Harambe.
He is Harambe. He's a normal and psychic type. It takes normal's weakness and just gets rid of it. Interesting. And now we have question. Yep, that's its name. Question, guys. It was seen in a box. That's all we know.
And its type is question, and it's a question Pokemon. This Pokemon was revealed as side of a booster box, even though the Dex was leaked. And this is just the Dex, but like the Dex with, well, technically the Dex, but the Will you shut up, my guinea pig? Are you desperate for love?
Excuse me, we will be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and we're going on to the next Pokemon. It's Tapu Koko, and it's an electric and fairy type, which should have been Raichu's typing, the new Alolan form Raichu. That's what it should have been.
He doesn't look like a fairy at all.
That's what my sister... Never mind. Its classification is a land spirit Pokemon, and now we have the legendaries.
The Jesus.
The Jesus of this game. That's what we have.
Wow, look at its classification.
Its type is a psychic and steel and a whoa. It's a Sune Pokemon. A sun.
Nope. You're gonna listen to me now, Sonny. Listen to me now, Sonny. You ain't gonna get away with this, Sonny.
Try not to laugh.
Also, why is its type not fire?
Exactly, that was my question.
I'd honestly get rid of the psychic to put in fire.
Yeah, fire and steel. That would be an interesting typing for a legendary. And it knows the move Sun, Steel, Strike. And now we have... What?
And look at its classification.
It's a psychic and ghost type, and its classification is... Hello there, Mooney. Mooney.
Hello there, Mooney. I'm gonna Mooney. You know what Mooney is? It's whenever it's mooning. It's when it's the moonings in Mooney. It's mooning's cousin. Mooning is basically where you take off your pants and you show them your bum.
Okay. Its known moves is Moongeist Beam. Interesting. And it's a mythical Pokemon. And we have another one, and it's the last one, and it's Magirna, and it's a steel and fairy type. It takes away its weakness. It's an artificial Pokemon, and its height is 1 meter, and its weight is 80 kilograms, and its ability is Soul Hearts. And it knows the moves Flash Can, Flare Cannon, Lucky Chant, and Helping Hand.
I'm gonna help your hand real nice.
Oh my gosh. So guys, that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Amin, do you wanna give us a cringy outro?
Number 1, my name is not Lemon. Also, here's our cringy outro. You ready?
Yep.
You listen, Sonny, we gonna have a nice outro. Sonny, we gonna have a nice outro.
Anyways, bye-bye.